Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, Kris Khaos.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
The Beast!
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
The most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health.
You know, the night after WrestleMania back in 2015, Brock Lesnar F5'd me out of my shoes on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, I remember that one.
You know what, Byron? It really made my career because you replaced me on play-by-play and the world realized how bad you were and how good I was on that night. So in a weird sort of way, I thank Brock Lesnar for that.
That is kind of weird.
I've talked to a lot of superstars who have faced Brock Lesnar, and there is one common denominator between them all. They say once you are in the ring with Brock Lesnar, you are never the same.
Because you go to Suplex City! And remember, submissions only as we get underway here.
The thing about this match is I can't envision these competitors ever giving up. It's just not in their DNA.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Drop kick!
Beautiful technique.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
I suspect this is all part of the process, guys. I don't think you tap now, but this certainly lays the foundation for a tap out in the near future.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Jumping DDT. My. Ooh. When I look at Brock Lesnar, guys, even all these years later, one of the first things that comes to mind is that he is the man responsible for ending the Undertaker's historic WrestleMania undefeated streak after 21 consecutive victories. Brock Lesnar definitely in a tough spot now.
It appears his opponent has his number right now.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast.
Lesnar did indeed end the dead man's WrestleMania undefeated streak, as Michael was saying.
It was perhaps the most shocking event in WrestleMania history. Over 75,000 fans in attendance, all shocked in silence.
Well, get over it, Saxton, because all good things must come to an end eventually, and Brock Lesnar is an expert at making things end.
When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania 13. Bret the Hitman Hart was in a heated rivalry with a brash star on the rise named Stone. Going for the big one.
Nailed it.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He has him right where he wants him.
He's close to being done here.
Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial arts champion Ken Shamrock as the special guest referee. The Hitman didn't waste any time focusing his assault on Austin's injured knee.
Steve Austin was busted open, and in the ringside area, it looked like a tornado went through. Once locked in the sharpshooter, Austin refused to give up. Stone Cold passed out due to the excruciating pain, which was considered a submission, giving the Hitman the victory. If it's not the greatest match of all time, it's certainly in the discussion.
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous. Oh man, that hurt the back, spine rattling.
That has got to be it.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Slam with authority. Drop kick. Oh, great height.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Thunderous slam.
He's taking some offense. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few.
Oh no, we know what this is. Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of the submission maneuver.
Incredible strike.
And the O'Reilly combo.
That should do it.
Here he goes. Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Unfortunately, Corey, I can tell you firsthand that Brock Lesnar is among the most unpredictable superstars on the roster today. You just never know when he's going to snap.
When you say firsthand, Cole, I assume you're referring to one of the greatest moments in Raw history, when Lesnar F5'd you in the middle of the ring.
And I lost my shoe.
Not for nothing, Corey, but you describing Lesnar's 2015 attack on Michael as one of the greatest Raw moments is a little disrespectful.
No, it's not, because you took over play-by-play, and at the end of that, I sounded like Gordon Soley.
Yeah, and if you think that's disrespectful, Saxton, just wait till you hear how I describe it when Lesnar finally comes over here and destroys you.
Don't wish that upon me.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her women's championship against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Lesnar looking to fly. Looks like he's starting to falter. You have to wonder if he could recover from this guy.
Oh, we may be looking at our winner here, guys. Momentum is fully in the corner of Brock Lesnar now.
He looks for it once again.
This might be it. Oh, my. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Submission time. And he breaks the hold.
But look at him, still trying to catch his breath.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like the...
He's looking at it.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Hooked up.
Ooh! Wow, I gotta say that I'm in shock. I really thought Lesnar would look better here tonight.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Ooh, what impact. Submission time.
He's losing his grip, Michael.
Great job breaking the hold there.
Good thing, too. That could have been ugly, Michael.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom! Oh, here we go.
Brock's down. Brock Lesnar's down and appears to be in bad shape here.
He has something big planned.
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar. You gotta believe this one's over. Ooh! He's making a statement here with this attack. Bringing it back into the ring. Time. Is he done?
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one. Looks like he's starting to lose it here.
This epic submission match is now history.